does it say? Yay, it saved your life. Right. A quick peek on what I should do. I do not remember what I gotta do. It's been too long. What did I do last? What did I do last? I think I was actually about to leave Monarch. I think that's what was happening. I need to go talk to Felix. Because I got information. Let's check. Ice. The ice? Hang on. I named this episode something. This session something. That should enlighten me. Salvager, Contractor. Oh, right. I wasn't going to do Felix yet because I don't like Felix. We are going to Scylla. And then we're going to do something about this ice palace or something like that. I should have the groundbreaker first. I'm already here. I'm smart. I'm assuming, did I empty my inventory? Wow, I'm really on it this time. The helmet. Play dress up on the spot. Who am I friendliest with? Ironoclast. Oh, I should have sold it there while I was there. The board, sublight. No. Let's do some Yoka stuff first.
Been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
Alright. Yoka, Felix. We need some heavy weapons. I just walked right out into a groundbreaker, didn't I? I forgot to travel first. It's Halcyon and Helen. Oh, I should have actually read that poster. Know what the heck Felix is talking about half the time. Back inside. Okay. We'll go there after. We return to Edgewater. I don't think I've ever been to Edgewater landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Thanks, Ada. What is that thing? I'm assuming Parvati knows about that.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Thanks, Ada. I will. Felix and Yoka. Let's go. Let's see how Edgewater's going. The shit from the back there. I know, I heard something. They're back.
slapped it on tough taste buds.
And we back. That confused me. My VV poster fell off. My VV print fell. Oh, who are you? Can you talk to me? No. Excuse me, man. Where you going? I thought you were a man. You're a dude. Excuse me, guy. Where you going? Yeah, a little poster thing fell down. That confused me though. That's the first time that ever fell off. Is this stealing? Didn't say it is.
Easy now.
Therefore it's mine. Emerald Veil. The Emerald Veil. Here. Actually, I'm gonna bring Bravati. She's been to Edgewater in a while. And back out. Kind of want to bring Felix though. Bring Parvati back. Pretty sure Vicar Max don't want to be back, so. Justin Bieber. Hey Ludwig.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this before.
Assuming you're doing good. Oh, Edgewater. Back to where it all began. It says pick up. For it is now mine. I'm not gonna miss this. Sweet. AB slices, dices, curteries. Combat dialogue abilities. And we're back. In Edgewater. Solitude Emerald Veil of Terra 2. Hey deserters, how's it going?
Never imagined coming back to town. Guess it can't be helped.
Keep your wits about you, friend. Never imagined coming back to town. Guess it can't be helped.
What do you think,
Got
guards?
my sights on you.
Why?
You're safer inside the walls.
Who do you think I am?
You're safer inside the walls.
Thank you, Sir Corporate Guard. I guess the factory's still running. Wait a minute. Does this take the turn I didn't expect it to?
But you've been taking down the runners.
Yeah, I have. I think. Let's check the main office. Maybe she's up there. Got her name. But maybe she's up there. If I remember how to navigate this map. Oh, it's through here. Back up. Hey, Adelaide. Reed, you're a psychopath.
Time changes all things. Even Reed's stranglehold over Edgewater must inevitably yield to the attrition of time.
Hey, I would expect there to be more about since I came back for a long time. And that Reed's gone. What do you plan to do?
Start anew. Edgewater will become the town it was meant to be. A place where we live in harmony with the world. Where none of us writhe under the whips of corporate masters. A place where all are welcome. Except for Reed's supporters, of course.
Okay, Adelaide. I was wondering about your garden.
The garden will bloom anew. I have plans to transform the old cannery into a nursery, with crops enough to feed a town.
It's because I didn't talk to her that I didn't actually... didn't progress anything. That's a bit annoying.
Saltuna was making the town sick. From now on, if anybody's hungry, they may feast from the bounty of the soil.
Yeah, are you still using corpses in your fertilizer?
But of course. And now we have a whole cemetery to ourselves.
Hey, Pravati. We should probably move your dad.
Something you need?
I guess you don't care. Hey, Nyoka, where are you?
I bet you'll like Rebecca.
Who's Rebecca?
What's up?
What's Rebecca? Oh, can I ask you something?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask.
You were around the Corporation Left Monarch, right? Were you around the Corporation's Left Monarch?
Yeah. At first, we all thought it was about damn time. I don't know if you've noticed, but Monarch ain't exactly easy on the spirit. Then it got uglier than a rat eating a sour grape.
Doesn't sound too ugly. There's so easy to evacuate from the corporation, get someone a clean exit. Yeah, that one.
In fairness, there wasn't a right answer. There wasn't a protocol for get the hell off this planet. Or if there was, nobody followed it. Everything that could have gone wrong did. Townships were promised evac shuttles that never came. Overland routes were attacked by marauders and wildlife. Supplies went missing, our equipment started corroding on account of the sulfur in the air. It was a fine mess.
Their two isn't doing much better. You don't blame them for screwing up? Would it be better if they stayed? Yeah, would have it? You don't? Don't blame them for screwing up.
The folks responsible for the disaster that was the actual evacuation, maybe. The terraforming crew, sure. The corporations themselves, nah. That's just a system. It works fine so long as the leadership knows what they're doing.
Yeah, I agree. A good enough house should be thriving, but red tape holds them back. You think House just needs a change of leadership?
I'm not sure we need anything, Cap. We've had our growing pains, to be sure, but here we are. Still alive, still fighting. Long as nobody goes around trying to dismantle the whole thing, I think we'll be fine. Progress requires structure. Nobody's gonna build a sewer pipe or a road if they don't got a boss telling them to. The bureaucracy's necessary.
Fair enough. Eventually, someone will be for the community. People that were perfectly comfortable shooting in holes before we get sewers. I want sewers, please. I've thought about it that way. Thanks, Yoka.
Anytime, Cap.
Yeah. Not appropriate place to talk about that, but that's my bad. Kinda disappointed. If I come back later, hopefully some things are different. It's kinda stupid they had to talk to her first. Sure, it saved me from missing dialogue options, but I was gone a long time. There's only one thing left to do here. Nice and overgrown. noticed that hole before. I wonder if that's important. If I could get in here, it is, but nope, doesn't look like it's important. It looks way too clean. Follow the road. Fix some fights on the way up. Oh. Died super fast. Let's read this. Maybe I should swap back. Actually, I didn't even notice this lack of stealth difference. Change helmet's back. Or this. Let's go back to that. Kind of disappointing. These guys don't scale. Level 5. Oh! Where's the other guy? Guess he's dead now. Considering that it sent me back here, I thought there would be some scaling. But apparently not. I is actually quite disappointed. That's a terraformer. Know that now thanks to going to Scylla. Shoving my way through. That's pretty. Ooh. Jumping all through.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Nyoka. Those are marauders. Friends aren't marauders, are they?
Anders can be a creep, but he'll fit in fine. Don't worry. What's up?
Yeah. This must be fine. They're fine. They're fine. Hey, you're Anders and Nyoka, right? You're her friends. You're not gonna shoot me, right? Guess you're not them. I really thought this would be a bit more accurate. Where's his body go?
You guys alright?
Hey Nyoka, were they supposed to shoot at us?
What's up?
Okay, nothing to say yet.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there?
Door is busted.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh, are they dead, Nyoka? Oh, Nyoka, I'm supposed to find you peace.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? Oh, Nyoka.
Come inside, come on. Come inside. I really...
Moving.
Hey, Nyoka.
What's up?
Are you serious?
Something you need?
You really think that... Got their Karen things. Charon? Rusty journal. That's a read. Its displays faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through. You can still find them, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. You never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was back, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know what. Towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can even find someone to let me send a message for all the capable folk here. We're stuck. I call me at the fight for every meal because there's no meals that you didn't make yourself. There's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. I've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson's about ready to sign up, offers life and service space's choice just so he can take a shower. Clara. No, this is Nyoka we're with. After the Arctic, this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract, the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. One next to living hell, we were sick of getting sick, boiled, wrapped on, and sticky like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. All fighting day in, day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down. This place ain't any better, it's just different. We're starving all the same. We should have never left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Mara's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I'll let them get me. Not alive anyway. See what those monsters can do.
They were... The bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Let's go! You came in a very somber moment, brother. Hey, good Nyoka.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth.
As soon as you did, I get it from her. You see what I've heard. Yeah, I'm sure she'd still want to know just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana-Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Oh. I do it. I don't think there's anything with the rules you don't know. I'm guessing here anyway to find out. Sure. I'd rather just go in there guns blazing. Might do it. Yeah, I'm not able to trust everything he said, Nyoka.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Hey, we're going to Scylla anyway. Nice. No, I'm sorry, but I'm looting your friend's house. Yeah, shower. Soap. But now Nanners. Bunch of Nanners. And we're off to Scylla. It's commissioned supplies. Wait, what's commissioned supplies? Oh, looting the corpses of her dead friends. Is there anything else to do here? Guess we already looted this town. Visible wall. What does journal tell me? Tell me, journal, what do you need? Oh, logs. There's nothing else to do here. Straight back into the unreliable. And into Scylla, where we will kill a hermit and do other things. Why am I killing a hermit? That wasn't the goal. Oh, hello. Well, don't worry about it. What am I doing? Ah, I've just nearly left straight away. Back to Scylla. Yeah, it's all good.
Destination
Everything's
reached.
going for
Scylla.
you. No, we gotta
talk about this.
Oh. What do you want, Felix?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
It's cute. What's her name? Are you going over this? Shock and disbelief, seeing how many of my friends are still on Earth. Are you still going somewhere with this? Yeah. Shock and disbelief, I guess.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
So I'm guessing it's in here. It's obviously important to you. Yep, it seems important to you, Felix, but is it in Scylla?
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Didn't I purge some people here earlier? Take me there, Felix. So I have to go somewhere else here now. Harlow's base. We'll go there later, Felix. Right now, we need to get pheromones and kill a hermit. I've been listening to much Pentonics. All their songs, all their covers, not even just their songs are in my head now. That's the last time I got absolutely murdered. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I just ran off without looking. Okay, weapons are up to par. Okay. The body. Is the hermit here too? Alright, let's do this. And big plasma. Ah! Stop jumping. I just need to stop jumping. I jumped again. I think it was 2400, something like that. I'm sure it says something here. Like 2400s, 2300s. So, yeah, quite a far away.
Easy does it.
Actually, what level are these guys? Good thing they didn't hear that. What's my button again? Level 11. Okay, these guys are still pretty weak. Ooh, not weak enough to swing at. Oh, they're doing damage. Wait, that guy's these guys are wearing sublights. It's a sublight gear. Hopefully it doesn't mean anything.
We're getting close to the Hermit. I can feel it.
How? Let's go in here. I need up my lock for this.
You're an artist, Captain.
Ooh, Mark II impact hammer. Ooh. Oh, it's one of the science weapons. Unique weapons have strange and powerful effects. Some weapons damage or strength their effects because your science skills increase. Josh engineers ensure our bomb line fire rates are sky high. This is very low. This weapon is created by unknown and possibly quite deranged scientists. Such how it works otherwise a mystery and it's never been duplicated. Sounds pretty nice. It's pretty small though. Let's try it out. Leisure activities, violation. Okay, these are days. Thackeray Evers. Let's get those names out, I guess. Clear initial survey. Oh, you launched time on Terra 1. Star survey. That much team extract pressure suits. Terraformer. Hope the weather's getting you down. 27. Thanks for rushing at the replacement part. Linda. Trees. Keep promise that. Then Steve's game today. Party last week. Well, I guess the results from happy we looked. Thackeray. Original promotion. Red news. The former dome have run dry. My team's circus time traveling show. Denial site location. Request relocations denied. So people either different phrase was bad enough. This is terrible primals. You sent a mind for you, one of them. Love it. So they abandoned it. Okay.
Incoming, Captain.
Oh, ow. I didn't even see you walking past. Oh, it's freezing things. That's pretty neat. I can't see its health bar. Is that normal? Is this gonna... Wait. Can I make him stop? No, it's not shooting. Oh, it's shooting!
Air test. Our survival.
This is an interesting weapon. But it's not a club. Or a hammer. So I don't need any of that.
Beginning security patrol.
That's a whole location? That's surprising. It's pretty big. I heard some of security patrol. You gonna show your face? Guess not. Ow. Jumping again. Alright, Vicar Max. Don't murder this man. Whoa.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
To rob you. What do you got? Yeah, we are here to rob you. What do you? Now we're here for Max.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Slow, please. Hermit lady, enough talk. How about you go make some boat? Tell Max get some peace. Anything you can do to help? Yeah, we're here to get Max some peace.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Are we charging up Vicar Max? Well, Max just seems pretty anyways, I guess. You mean drugs, don't you?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Yeah, what if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Hey Max, you said you're ready, right?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
Great tickets, right? Jokes and possibilities. Fine, I'm in. I just got peer pressure into this.
Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Right, Max, Yoka. I hope y'all got some good ass constitution. Inhale deeply. She's not gonna rob us, is she? Alright. Ooh, cutscene. First cutscene in a while. Oh. Who? What's going on?
Why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
Is that his mother?
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
Ricky, you good?
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Yeah, we're on drugs, G.
What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
Oh, I'm kind of glad I dragged you into here, said the others. That's why I should listen to her. If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too? Right, first time. Yeah, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
You're pretty fun, Mr. Max.
Always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place. Never looking inside himself.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know, I ain't sorry.
Okay, Vision Mall, how about you answer the Hall of Platitudes instead of this, Max? King of the Wave, you ought to at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't... I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
Just got one substance out of you, Yoga. You find truth now, you're in prison, seeing truth easier said than done. How about we cut the chase, you lady, Figment? Your story blind you to the truth, and you land you in prison. Seeing the truth easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control?
I'll leave this up to Max.
I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
Space's choice.
That's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
Oh, he believes this is real now.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
Max de Soda.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
Oh.
Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
If he does, he shouldn't. Man, I hear you. This is the option of it. One of them talk.
I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
Oh, no. Ooh, no. One uptight, holier-than-thou preacher man is enough of a hassle. Now we got two. Time to go, Captain, before it gets worse.
He's not real, Yoga. He's just here looking for the truth. It's time to end this conversation, smacking him upside the head. It's a waste of time I got here. He's just looking for the truth.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? by removing the need to make any decision, to have your life completely controlled, the illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Don't do that. I'm invested in being me. So you're going to convince her he's not real. This should be interesting. Hermit, you haven't been around. I see any talk seems to be driving. See. Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me.
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect. How could I have believed in an architect? It's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control
I'm a real
over
boy.
anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
Doing great, Max. Do you think anyone would mind if I stop in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly not nauseous. Oh, sorry, this is driving me mad. You're doing great, Max. I'm just gonna go throw up in the corner then. Oh, you do you, Max.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Oh, made that happen. Doing all that talking, arguing ruined my eye. What happened, Miss Max?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
You're so at peace, I'm kind of creeped out. I'm glad you found the answer you're looking for, so you weren't as prepared as thought. You're obviously gone insane. Really, have you looked around the colony lately? Well, I'm glad you found your answers, Max.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Do something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry if you say so. Flashes in past lifetime. You seem happy, Max.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Oh, so we got the achievement. That's Max's end. Hey, Miss Hermit. We're done using your room.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
We brought the drug thing with us.
It is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Since some with our eyes closed, if you take courage to open them. And that's what you both talk about, but I'm afraid you'd answer. Yeah.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
I'm just gonna let them talk. Oh, we're done. Alright, we should go. Thanks, Miss Hermit. Oh, that's why there's we had to go into a separate room. There's a cutscene in there.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Are you still sane? Then we get what feelings, friendship, religion, during transparency, you know. Let's have dialogue. Let's go shoot some primates. Oops. Well, some good character building, but I need to shoot something. Did I bring my flamethrower? I probably shouldn't use that. It's weak. It's weak against the primates. Alright, Noka, let's get some pheromones. Where are you? There you are. 3 spots. Something right there. Got a grenade launcher and got an LMG. What level is this? 20. Who are these guys? 16. Aha! I am in now a stronger state. Pungent. It's kind of gross. Sticky boy time. Okay, I don't think Seek is realistic here. Oh, no, they're dying too fast now. Oh no, they're dying too fast now. Oh, that's kind of...
Quite a team, my friend.
Oh! Shot his head off. Is this the hardest it can be? Did I level up too fast? Oh man. Alright, down here. Ooh. I hear robot. Come on. Yeah.
Process sweeping.
Why is this guy so much on level 21? That's why he's so much tankier than the rest. What brand is this? I'll be Cleo's. How are they doing that? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. Is this late game or mid game? Mid game? I just shouldn't have upgraded my equipment. This is way too easy. Not looking forward to how easy the Manta Queen's gonna be now. Grenade launcher. Oh, look at cave. And this... I'm not even thinking anymore. I'm not worrying about cover or nothing. This cave looks straight out of Skyrim. I like it. Are these sprats gonna attack me? Oh! Mr. Prospecting Drone. You're just drilling this all time. You good?
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation. That is all.
This place is bad. I think it's stopped. What are you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
The head staying still is kind of weird. So your prospector.
Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior.
Sorry, that dialogue's really long. Sorry, what? Tremor Cleaver. Oh, level 6. Was this literally a mining axe? Oh, I was hoping to be able to do that. That is literally a mining axe. Man. Maybe I have to look into modding. Is there mods for this? Hopefully I can scale up the difficulty that way. So right now everything's melting. Or maybe my choice of weapon that's making it melt. That shouldn't be the issue. There's too much ammo as well. Look at that. Look how much ammo I got on these things. And all I do is hold click. Back using this because it's fun, I guess. This really does look like mining equipment. Oh, my glove. But here's this thing that smacked me last time, but I lost its name because it killed me several times. Like, see, that was such a cool mechanic that unique killed you, but kind of disappeared. So you have to be careful when you find. I killed Nyoka. Oh no, I didn't. That feels pointless.
Libations on me, bro.
Purple grenade. Oh, these guys are looking like purple grenades. It's such a weird status effect. Alright, Nyoka.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
It probably is.
What's up?
Better be level 25 or something like that. No, I'll keep him. That's. Wait, what's this? Oh. Prosecutor.
What's up?
Here, Nyoka. They're kind of gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
I mean, that's the name of your necklaces. If they killed any of you, they knew the password. Yeah, what's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Yeah, what's this base again?
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Yeah, I do want to kill a man, the Queen.
Fucking right we are.
Alright, let's do it. After we check out Felix's friend. Do that first. Man, I was looking forward to finally clear these guys, not to steamroll through them. Felix to invigorate Vicar Max. I feel like he needs a nice person. If you're gonna see his friend, give him Bravati. Man. Okay. I can put on my old armor. Stealth. Tiny. Hey Felix, we're here.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'll ask you about this Harlow guy.
Yeah, sure thing. Ask away.
Tough dialogue. What's he doing in Scylla? How well do you know him? You think I might be in trouble? Never mind. What's he doing in Scylla?
I've been thinking about that. Scylla's about as far away from civilization as I can imagine. Cold, barren rocks and the occasional mining operation. Clyde wasn't exactly a prospector. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, they actually got a really cool design. They're really interesting and they were actually fun to fight when they weren't being shredded like that. Especially the primates, how they dig underneath and it just turn into these little borrow monsters besides being despite being apey things. They're pretty cool. How do you know Harlow? I think Harlow in trouble. And how old did you know him?
Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
Oh. Yeah, you said he was your mentor?
Yeah. I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in. Gave me a place to live. Gave me something to believe in.
Do you think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Oh, it's made some enemies. I think they're called primates. Well, they are technically primates, right? But they had a special name. You check out what it is. You talk about revolutions.
Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard. Did as he was told. You're not gonna catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was gonna do something big.
Huh. Okay, now let's check out what they're called. I have some of their glands on me, so... So much junk. Primal. Parts could be the... They're literally called primates, I'm guessing. Because it just says primal. Oh. No jumping this time. An elevator. Volker. I don't know, who's this?
Hey you, looking for something?
Yeah, I am.
Where do you think you're going?
Through you if you push me. Felix Ross of me. Kind of big guys. Easy big guys. Hey, through you if you push me.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? Alright, go on through.
Oh. Sweet.
Got my sights on you.
I mean, you should. I just threatened you almost. Alright, Felix, let's check out your friend. Oh, I've been killing these guys.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Yeah, why do you? I'm thinking this is the wrong direction. Yep, that is a bathroom. A lot of explosive things here. I don't know why I'd keep that. Can I pet it? Marlowe. Kinda disappointed I can't pet it. Alright, Harlow.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
I said you worked this out. No, it's fine. I'm just in my introduction. I still do my own introduction. Yeah, oh, this is awkward. I'll let you two work this out.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
How long is that gonna take? We got a place to be, plenty to say about you. Just tell me over here.
I'm working on something. Something big.
Doing a heist?
Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together.
Oh.
That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to prove to the test, not lying. Felix is loyal to me. Just hand over my crew. Go. Good luck. He's the least reliable crew in this ship. And should they call them now? That's a bit mean. Has he been reliable? I mean, the AI is nothing it's called. Big words aren't coming to me. The AI is not great. You want to put through a test,
Everyone
right?
in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Can I talk to him first? Yeah, what did he do? Can I control people? Yeah, what did he do to deserve
Ratted
death?
us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker, last I checked.
I think I ran into her.
Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
I will take care of it. Yeah. What do you think, Felix?
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
If that's the case. Yeah, there's more to this than you're letting on, though.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
I think that's what we'll be doing.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached.
Why did we do that?
My token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How old do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Alright, so I'd like to ask you.
Let's hear it.
What do I have to ask you? You said you were working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Well, those are the adjusters of revolution. Sounds like you got some plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
Oh, that's your plan. So makes you think you're free. Let's change subject. What else?
Something on your mind?
I don't know why you walked down. Felix. Sure.
Hear it.
Look for it. He said it disappeared.
I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time. I never intended to spend my life laboring on the Groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did what I had to do. I left.
You might have said something.
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I told you, I would have implicated you.
Yeah, define ugly business.
Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla. Most of these operations failed. The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities. Mostly abandoned anyway. This one was running on a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes.
Right. I guess that's all. So I am going back to the Groundbreaker, apparently. So much back and forth happening now. So choices. Do the Manta Queen. Gotta check out that Contractor with Sublight. I did not discover that before. What else? Oh yeah, this thing of what you're doing right now. I'm gonna shoot the Manta Queen. I need more combat. It's quantity, not quality right now, apparently. Let's put this in books. Save some space. Let's give, where is she? Parvati hammer again. Okay. Break down, break down. Back to Monarch. Oh, that's Sun. There are 2, 4, 5. So Festus is where he said he went, right? Or something like that. Got 5 more planets. Labyrinth. Oh, the labyrinth. That's the prison. Fallbrook. Oh yeah, right, that place, that place. Let's read that word again.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Right. Nyoka. Let's bring. I haven't brought Sam yet. Come with me, robot man. What is this? That's stomach. Dorsal wing. I really like that they do this. Oh, I was examining creatures. That was a good choice right there.
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recount. You ain't seen me drunk.
Litter collected. Reminder. Please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Sub-Board of Health.
I'll dispose of you in an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
Neat. Next combination, Sam Parvati. So here to the gate to the right. Nothing should have respawned. I haven't actually checked that place out yet. And I don't know what the heck that thing is. Landmine's gone, let's go. Ooh, this is crap. Cascadia Bridge safe house. Fortunately, does not seem very safe. Hey, cyst pig. What's that weird line? Oh, that's my crossing. I'm enjoying the game, but slowly start. The cow's back. Herbert, are you a friend? Or not?
Entering quiet mode.
You're not very quiet. My only gripe with it right now is that the combat's getting a bit. Mr. Woolly Cow, wanna be friends? Hey Herbert, can we talk? You're named. No, you. I guess we can't be friends. Oh, he's level 24. He's up to scale. Whoa, 1 damage? Hey, that guy was actually a challenge. Oh no. Oh, you shoot him, right? They shot the cow! Why would you shoot the cow? He's just chilling. Oh. Nyoka, your neck broke. That's your butt. I thought that was your... Wait. Why do you have to kill this thing? It doesn't even fight. This guy... Hunting rifle ultra. I feel like I just killed a regular ass hunter. I didn't want to kill him. Buckwater. Scythe. The scythe. Do you want to be saved not to burn myself? Maybe just catch a bloody friend and make him proud. There's a whole story going on with this guy. Oh, I thought I picked it up. The candy cane. Neat. So just Henry damage. Minus 50%. What's this? Fire soft plating. Hunter kit. Connect shield projector. And I'm beautifully pink too. Man, I have the corporate commander armor, but you know. Browns and oranges always get me. Enable secret disable. Guess I could avoid that fight by sneaking past him? Sorry, Herbert. Kinda blew your head off too. Thing away by like Russo has. Unfortunately, I don't feel like reading all this right now. But thank goodness there's a VOD. Let me just click through this and sit on it for a moment. Then I can read it later. That is. Oh. Hey, wait, so this is him learning. I shouldn't have read those entries. That's why he attacked me. He doesn't know any better. His dad's dead. Wait, that skeleton's huge. Wait a minute. Is that normal sized? No, parts of that skeleton's huge. I'm not an animal abuser. My companions killed them. I love Sam's icon. It's him without his arms. Wow. I denied the Gilf Hunter Part 2. Got to deny that part. I didn't kill any animals. And I'm not hunting any gilfs. I just like, I could kill the dude that like knew no one his whole life. Well, let's go kill that mantic queen. And so I wasn't. Yeah, that head was huge, right? Right? Oh, what already said.
Is resistant to cleaning efforts.
Be what you want. I was just trying to make her feel like she had a grandkid. And grandkids don't do that to their grandmas. Oh, helmet. This fancy helmet? Oh no, it's not. It's up and around there, right?
Here they come.
I kind of miss being scared. Oh, maybe I should be scared. I should get how much does it actually hurt. I'm using the wrong damage trap against him. This. Terminal. Oh, here's it is. Dude, they had the resources to do this?
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since. Well, I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
I should have brought some for emotional support for you, huh? You're good enough. Karen. Sharon? Yeah, sure. It crashed. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try and go into that one more time. I didn't find a fix for it either. Hopefully I can brute force through this one. Because last time I was able to brute force myself through a story location. And if that broke, I wouldn't have been able to play this game much further. Just need to look into it more. Good thing it auto saves as you go into a new location. Or just before you go into a door. Like it knows it crashes. Did I put the stream low latency? Yes, I did. I can do ultra low as well. I should do that. Okay. Alright. One more time. You got this. You got this game. Come up. Nope. No, it doesn't. Come on, Outer Worlds. Doesn't seem to be an issue just for me either. Seems people crash a lot going to certain locations as well. Outer Worlds crashing. Let's see, updated. My driver's already fully updated. I did that like a few days ago maybe. few useless you could try. Yeah. GTX 650 Ti. Yeah. 1060. Yeah, that's what I'm running, right? Maybe that. Maybe it's a CPU. Maybe I have to put together my computer. I don't want to do that though. Guess I'm holding off on these. So I've consistently crashed in the Monarch spaces. Sorry, Nyoka, that was kind of anticlimactic. Climact. I feel my ability to speak English is fading away every day. Taken over by the board, but it's been long since I've been abandoned. Let's go here now.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
You're not gonna crash this, right? Alright. Let's bring the outlaw and the one who hates corporates.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
Maybe. Restricted access. It's broken. Someone's definitely fought through this already. Just an easy piece. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, mines. There are mines in here. Why are there mines in here? No. I can't even hit him. Come on. I wish I had a pistol right now. Weirdly enough, I think that this might actually be my most accurate weapon. Oh no. You're right. It's the only way to use LMGs. I need to check their blast radius actually. Let's test this out. Where's the original door I went through? It's through here, right? There you are. Okay, that's too close. That's also too close. Who puts landmines in their own shit? Oh. That's a window. Oh. Sealed. Oh. Hey, so might be getting some interesting story here.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
You're none. It's like the Sith back to tanks. And, with the power, restore power. back through here. That's the kitchen. These are downstairs. Oh, another chloric. Must be how I re-engage the power. If I do normal. Flushing toilets, da da da. Okay, security protocols inactivated, so that's going to be an issue. Toilet maintenance. The gas thing from before. Management of the repair toilet. Oh, it already exists. Okay.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Oh, Ada, what's up? What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
I got big guns. Alright, what do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Oh no. My intimidate's not high enough? Lie, what was that? Self-destruct button. I thought my intimidate was high. Alright, looks like I'm finding my way through this. Hey, I get some combat. Yeah, you're not gonna take me alive.
I assure you that was never my intention. See you soon, Captain.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Okay.
Don't waste your breath negotiating with these board types, boss.
Good thing I brought you, Felix. You got buffed towards these guys. Oh, wait, hang on. This isn't good. Okay, whatever. They picked the fight with me. Any more purple berry crunch before the fight.
Alright, people, stay sharp. That little subway sprack can pop out of anywhere.
I was looking forward to doing some shooting anyway.
No, Ellie, I told you that we're gonna, stay above the law. I guess I lied. Let's go. Oh, she's staying covered. Seems to be. What do you get off of this? Nice, I break your head in. The armor. It's probably physical. Yes! Intimidation! Get feared! Uh oh. Yeah, of course it decreased. They're shooting at me. Off-put? I murdered a whole assault force of theirs. They should be more than off-put. Well, everyone's being favored to board anyway. Where's the corporate commander? Did he turn her to dust? Cause I kind of wanted her. Is this her? Yep. You know, I think that was worth. This is worth making an enemy. Yeah, it's worth making an enemy. An enemy with the people that own the system. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that? Picked it up without reading it. That seemed important. Thank you to the key card. Ooh. I think that could be quite useful.
I'll keep it down.
Excuse me. What's it here? Oh, is it possible to sneak past them?
Whoa. Careful where you step.
Honestly, didn't cross my mind. Ow. Well, thank you for warning me, Felix. I just didn't listen to you. Could I turn off the power? I guess we'll never know. I actually don't think this game is turning to worth to a second playthrough. Maybe in a distant future. Let's not shut that screen up. That's pretty cool. I could have actually snuck out. Station sublight. Done. Deal with them. Let's see if we can get the right turn. Can you wait here? Power's back on. Maybe this that's gonna do. Protocols. Apparently I just didn't have a good team in here. So I need a way in here. Just turn the power back off. Let's see if that's an option first. Oh, this is the exit. Wait, how is this not a restricted area? Protect fourth quarter profits. It's my red quarter pounders. Alright. Doesn't seem to be an option. Huh. Kind of stumped here. What's over here? It's actually honestly a weird place only to be able to access through crawl spaces. Parkour. Less parkour. Very, very stumped. This has got to be the place then, right? Oh. Just lockpick it. Ooh, ordnance control helmet. That sounds fancy. Nope, it's not. Security routine. Disengage checkpoint security. Personal files. Log mama bear. You want to ask you? Oh. That's what that is. So that's why there are mines around. Okay, brother, bye. at them. Ow! Did I just kill? Back it off bit here. Reload that before I go back to the sun. Good, Ellie, you gonna wake up? Huh? There's another attack. Perception, dexterity. No thanks. The board are now angry. Of course they are.
Subjects. They're still alive.
Subject. Charles McNulty. Okay, to jump around until master stabilized condition is found. Oh. Okay, only fix this around it. Oh, this is a sick guy. But literally a sick guy. So conditions, time, we should have a revival, please. Oh, there. Jeez. It's more to the ship than meets the eye. We don't have the lockpick for that. Whoa. How many years is that? A little bit under 4, maybe? The inactive team members. Oh, jeez. Just made him sick. Logs. Charlie. Who else is Charlie? To shoot a freeze. Ah. Clear lost. By Dr. Fall, percent. This is Auntie Cleo's. Oh, it's Ava again. Yeah. Oh, jeez. These people are from the thing before. It's gonna be allies to everyone but the board, apparently. You're a kill on sight for this faction. That's so good. Oh, my hack is trash.
Done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Sure can. Sure
seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
Yeah.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
This feels strange. Sure you trust?
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
Me too. You got hope on you. Word. I feel like he wants to hide story. Take the fall. You that word.
Yeah, I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet.
You were a kid and he was like an older brother. It's not something you get over. You should not know it. Han knows it. It's also you get over that
Yeah,
easily.
maybe you're right. Walking out on a kid when you're pretty much the only friend he's got? That's pretty damn low. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Alright, that's it. Haley.
Captain, I've been thinking. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
You want to expand on that?
Come on, Felix. He's obviously up to something.
So, I don't know if I seems stressed and agreed. You see that with everyone.
Yeah, but I usually mean it as a compliment. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
Clyde's a decent fellow. I mean, it's not like I'd take up with some double-dealing crook, right?
Especially so we're doing it. So recent friendships. Really, I'm trying to keep my eyes open. It's Francis Felix, so we're doing it.
I'm not suggesting otherwise, especially if Harlow's paying. I'm just saying we ought to keep our eyes open.
Yeah. Fair enough. Let's get out of here. Starting sublight. Something else that you do there as well.
Captain, I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
What were you gonna say? I found myself in an odd situation.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Right. And after the groundbreaker, I think I'll end the session here. After the groundbreaker stuff.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Yeah, I seem to have found myself the weird spot with the board. And don't mind taking them out. Yeah, those raindrops, yeah, that's actually different. No weapons. And a few weapons drop off. This one. And just that one. I'm gonna keep that. Oh wait, hang on, break down. Get spammy. Break down, break down. Oh, I just remembered I was supposed to sell my junk. Whatever. Let's bring these two outlawy people. Oh, I'll bring Felix.
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirates' Code of Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence. What's that?
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
Aw. What is Jane Nelson? Oh, she's the excitable one earlier.
Hey there! Got word on the wireless. Your flag's cleared. You're free to go. Hope you enjoyed your time on Groundbreaker, the last free port of call in all the colony.
Is that a real slogan?
Made it up on the spot. Pretty good, right?
What a call? Colony. Ah, I just got that.
Maybe don't let us hear the air quotes.
I'm still working on it.
Good luck with your board problems.
We don't need luck. We got June Lay.
Now there's a slogan.
Wheeler's gonna love it.
Right, she goes.
Bye now.
You don't need luck, we got June Lay. Stevedore.
Whole damn station shut down.
I don't think I want to put another hour into this right now.
Windows mock apple cider. A hard cider.
I am determined to finish it though, at least. Maybe. Hopefully. No promises. Hey Tobias, how's it going?
Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything.
Oh, how's your leg?
A bullet went through it, most of the way.
Oh.
The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Oh.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Huh. Looks like you're on work for Sublight now.
Swell. Has anyone from HR given you the new employee talk?
No. We have an HR department? Where is it?
I don't actually know. That answers for both questions. Here goes. Welcome to Sublight, where salvage runs thicker than blood. We're still trying out new slogans.
Got any others?
Sublight. Because what's your alternative?
Keep trying, I get it eventually. I like that one.
I'll get that right over to marketing, once I figure out where their office is. Glad to have you on board. We could use the help after what happened to the last contractor.
Wait, what? Say what happened to your last contractor?
No, I didn't.
You sure did, when you told me you were grateful to have me on board.
Oh, that. Just stay in Miss Lilia's good side. Stealing office supplies is a good way to end up as salvage, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough. You don't want that.
Knew you were a smart guy.
There you go. Thanks, Tobias.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
I knew you were lying to me. You'll also find some automatic salvage. We said scientists and specialists. Some might still be alive. Yeah, some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
A lot, actually. I got live by Edo Swarm, Edo soldiers.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yup. You're a gas in the lab that testing people, kind of a coincidence. I'm listening. Yeah. It's a rare gas lab. Yeah, that.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
truth with human tailbone. You had my interest. You had my interest, now you have my attention, yeah?
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Some expensive research. I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Most definitely so. I guess it depends what we're about to talk about.
You call that an open mind? All right, here goes. Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
I mean, aren't we
At
aliens?
least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some aetherwave serial millstone. This is reality.
Say nothing.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Yeah, how are you sure about these? You probably get paid. Yeah, a few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
I say aliens, what are we talking about? Enough time needs to be done. We don't know what to make of this still yet. Yeah, what are we talking about here with aliens?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
Oh, jeez.
This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I haven't seen aliens dressed like the crimes that save humanity. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens yet.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Should probably get some sleep, though. How do you know? Which is science needs to be done. Yeah, how do you know I'm not an alien spy?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Fair. Well, that's confronting. What needs to be done? I don't know what to make this. Should I joke? I don't want to get you today.
Tobias, get my knife. The big one. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business.
Yeah. What needs to be done?
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
I'll talk to her first. Maybe not just need to die.
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
For RC's Admiral when does... Yeah, it's admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Fair. I was like, where is this gonna... Russia didn't seem that evil. Science 1.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
Why do I get for joining up? I don't know. What do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Where's she for
We're
next
far
crusade?
beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Alright. Sounds messy, but I'll take it.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
I think you can.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Did you...
Found myself in the
Hey,
illustration.
you wanna know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only, we have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the Code of Silence, Felix?
Hey, why do you always do that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
Good stuff, Felix. So you talk to Phineas. Hey, you found a spot to go there, though. That's nice. Trask.
CNC near maple syrup. It's near this complete practice.
So I'm gonna go over here. Oh, who are you? It's a gun.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back.
Nice.
Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
Did the game just crash? In dialogue? Well. Okay. I think that's enough of this for this session now. I'm gonna look into what's causing it even more. Who knows? Alright. And stream.